So I'm making this quick video right now. I actually bought this. Um, I actually bought the 23andMe the DNA testing kit. I actually bought it for. The reason I bought it was because it's in special right now until June 19th. So there's still like 2 days left because of Father's Day. So it was at $79 plus taxes. It's around $88. Um, before when it's a regular price, it's around 108. So you actually save around $30. But the offer is only going to be until the June 19th. Yeah, thanks to Father's Day, it was 20% off, and I decided to buy one. I actually already have ancestry DNA test that I took already. It was ancestry DNA. I took it a year ago. Yeah, around a year ago. Or I think I think I took it almost 2 years ago, back in 2021 of July. The difference between ancestry DNA and 23andMe is that I like how 23andMe shows you what like racial category you are more. If you're more Caucasian, European, or indigenous, or Asian, or Sub-Saharan African, or South Asian. It adds all those components together. Unlike ancestry DNA that was separating my European or my Native American. It actually divided my Basque, Portuguese, Spaniard, Italian into all these categories. So there was less of that. It made the whole separation more eye-opening. While this is gonna be more adding together all those components and determining what you have more, whether it's more Caucasian, European, or more indigenous or Sub-Saharan African. So one of the points I wanted to take this test was to know whether I am more indigenous or more Iberian, Spaniard, and also to know exactly where, if I have some Sub-Saharan African that ancestry DNA probably missed. And ancestry DNA, it actually, if I would add all the Caucasian components, I was actually more European, Caucasian, Iberian than indigenous. And I just want to see if this is gonna show me that, or is it gonna show me more indigenous? I feel like it's gonna be almost even, almost like the even number. I noticed that for me, when I did ancestry DNA, the number was almost even. It was like literally cut in half, the percentages between indigenous and Native American, except with the 2% Sub-Saharan African and the 1% Levant, Middle East. Other than that, it was cut even. So maybe I'm just a half breed. But let's see what the results are. This test is 23andMe is a very expensive DNA kit. I think there's other more expensive ones, but between Ancestry, DNA, MyHeritage, and 23andMe, this is a really expensive one. If you were to get this in a normal day, it will be $108. but in around $800, or probably more. I think 110 or something like that. But yeah, I heard that ancestry DNA has more of a it has more people that are in the database system, so it's more accurate. But I feel like 23andMe could also be as accurate as ancestry DNA, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get some 0.0. I'm gonna get some 0.02 Mongolian in me, or some 0.0 Kazakhstan, or 0.0 Balkan, or some weird. That's why I kind of don't really know if people should even acknowledge a 0.01% DNA. I feel like anything that's below 1% is pretty white noise. Anyway, I know I have indigenous, and I know I have some Iberian, and I know I might have some African, some very low percentage of African DNA in me. Because of course, in Mexico, the people that lived in Mexico were the indigenous, and then came the Iberians. A little bit of Iberians came to Mexico, not that much. And supposedly a few thousand African people came to Mexico. But that's what we have. That's why I noticed that a lot of Mexicans have around 1% to 6% sub-Saharan African. And unfortunately, it was because of slavery. Ancestry DNA hasn't updated their system in quite a while. It's been already like a year already. Since last time they updated was on July, and it's already been around 11 months. And they haven't updated. So hopefully I get some interesting things in my 23andMe, and I get to upload it in my YouTube channel it's basically dead, but it's whatever. It's not like it's not important that much to me. Anyway, I'm about to open the kit up and spit in here, which is the same principles as ancestry DNA, where you just basically don't eat or drink water for 30 minutes, and then you spit up to here. It's very basic. You put it back, and then you mail it. You don't even need a stamp or anything. Very basic information. Funnel tube, cap. It would suck if I would break the cap and then I have to call them and wait again. Yeah, it's the funnel cap, just saliva, and then the box itself is very basic DNA kit. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.